Hello everybody, welcome back to Cities Skylines Industries with me, Biffa. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. We have so much planned for today. We are going to sort out our forestry area, which has been causing a bit of an issue. So that is the area here that we're looking at. All of this is all forestry. And yeah, let's just take a look at our little charts here so we can see all of this. Look at it. So much of it. And the traffic is horrendous in this area. So we did add another access to the highway up here, this way. But of course, because there's other quicker accesses, they will go that way. We did stop trucks from coming down here, but that means all the traffic then ends up going up somewhere else. And yeah, it just pushes it out of the way. So we need to rethink this area. We also put in this cargo sponge right next to this cargo train terminal. Wow, that split opinion, that did. Half the people were like, yeah, what fun, let's have some fun, let's enjoy the game. The other half were like, yeah, bleh, don't like it. I'm sorry if that was your opinion. I'm sure you don't speak like that. I just thought it was a little bit of fun. But it's not as fun as I thought it was going to be, because all the traffic's now going over here to the cargo hub instead, because that is now nearer to all of these guys. So we are going to change this around. I'm sort of thinking we might split like this top half and make them only have access up this highway and to this cargo train terminal. And then this sort of bottom half have access to this, and see how that goes. And then we might need to rework some of the roads as well. A couple of things I want to do. We've got too many junctions next to each other. We're going to change this and make this a proper one way in, one way out thing. There we go. So if we grab, let's go that way there. Let me line up to that one. Yes. No. Okay, we'll go this way, and then we'll turn it around. There we go. So we've got one way in, one way out. So that will sort of speed that up a bit. We've got trucks coming down here. I don't know why they end up coming down here and cutting through, but they do. Yes. So hopefully that will help. I'm just thinking this is like our main road coming through here, and it hits here. This is going to end up being a roundabout, I tell you. We need like an island here. An island roundabout, whatever you want to call it. I sometimes change between islands and roundabout, because I would always call them roundabouts. And then I moved to where my wife lives, another part of the country, and they call them islands. Never heard them called islands before. But there we go. So that will help, I'm sure. And then, so where is the traffic actually going? We stopped the trucks coming through here. I don't think we stopped them coming down here. So there's this road is probably quite busy. Yeah, there's a lot of trucks there. And then I think some must be coming over here as well. They probably, yeah, they just come over here and go back again. So that's why this has all got so busy. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. What are we up to? 74%. Let's just see if we can make that better. So let's split this then. Where shall we split it? I mean, it's a shame that this is here and not down here. But that's okay. We can work with that. I definitely am going to put an island of some sort in here, which means some of these items are just going to get moved. Whether they stay where they are or get removed again afterwards, we shall see. So let's grab that. Not just go in the side here. Let's just plop it up against that one. Yep, thank you very much. We're then going to delete this road. Don't need any of that. We're going to delete these. Yep, this is just business, isn't it? So we'll get rid of those. What am I looking for? This one here. Yeah, don't come back. I'm trying to get rid of you. There we go. I mean, that would help with traffic, just removing those, wouldn't it? Because it will stop trucks pulling up on the main road. Do you know, I'm going to just delete all of these and those as well. Let's just get rid of all of that and then give ourselves a look at what we've got going on here. So I'm going to clear this space of roads. Let's get rid of all of this. So this is our main road in, and this is our main road through, and our access to the cargo thingamabobby down here. Let's just clear some of this out. What's that? Oh, that's one of those. We'll leave that there. We may even go around that at some point. In fact, I'm going to just move that. Let's just pop it over there. Okay, is that cleared out, that space? Can you go? Can you go, please? Don't need you. Don't need you. One more there. Is that it? There's another one, and there's another one. I think that is it. Yes, okay. So, already the traffic's going, whoa, what's going on? So let's make a reasonably sized roundabout in here. That's another thing that always makes me chuckle in the comments, is roundabouts. I'm going to make it lined up with this. So it's sort of going to go in the middle here. And it's going to be... Should we make it quite big? 200, 200. Let's make it a large one. You know, I like to use roundabouts. And I do use them quite a lot. I've got roundabouts here, roundabouts there, roundabouts over here. That's a sort of semi-roundabout, roundabout here, roundabout, roundabout. Lots of roundabouts. And roundabout over there. I do use them a lot. So I'll get comments from some people. Let's do this 3-lane one way. And do I want people walk? Let's go with that. We can always upgrade and change the road later. So I'll get comments from people saying, what are you using roundabouts for? They're like the worst thing for junctions and stuff like that. Because, I'll tell you what it is there was a video out a while ago, and every now and again it will still pop up on YouTube. Let's just think what we're going to do here. So that can connect there. That's like is that the 4-lane, small 4-lane industrial road? Yeah, and it'll pop up on your suggested videos on YouTube quite often. That's this one here, isn't it? Yeah. Of somebody who did tests of all sorts of different junctions and roundabouts and all sorts of different things. And he worked out that not a roundabout, but a junction was the best way to go. A particular size junction. I can't remember what it was. We're going to 4 lanes into 2 lanes into 3 lanes. We could change these roads and make them bigger, couldn't we? But then I'll get comments from people that are sort of, I'm an urban planner, or I'm a road engineer, or different things like that. You know, and I believe that you are. If we go for 6, that'll give us 3 lanes each way. But that's going to be much bigger, isn't it? Which is a shame. But then we do have the space to upgrade there. And that would work much better, wouldn't it? Let's move these things around. And they'll say things like, no, these junctions, rubbish, you need to use roundabouts. Must use roundabouts. So, you know, it's like horses for courses, as the saying goes. Let's just pop that down there. Not go down here. And sometimes I do things for fun instead of what is the best way of doing something. The sponge. Fun. Sometimes we go for the most efficient way of doing something. You know, we sort of change things as we go and, you know, enjoy the game. Now this, I want this to be a big main road. Oh no, because we're going to cut this in half, weren't we? Yes. I'm wondering where are we going to cut this in half? I'm not quite sure yet. Let's just connect this up. I'm taking this a bit at a time. Let's get our one-way road. So actually, this will probably end up curving anyway, will it? No. Right, if we go up to there, and then it's going to curve completely the wrong way. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll move it, mod, curve it in like that. That'll do. Let's do the same for that one. Just a little bit. Actually, I didn't make that road the same length, did I? Did that one go up higher? Yes, it did. Let's do that first. Take off the movement mod, please. Thank you. Give me the roads. Thank you. There, that's where it needs to go to. So we'll go like that. Like that. Turn off anarchy. Move it mod. Move that around a bit. Yeah, that'll do. I think that road needs to be turned round as well, doesn't it? Let's get back and look at that. Oh, that's out. That's out. This one should be in. Yep, there we go. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so we've got access into there. In and out. We've got this. We've got this that we want to do. Now, do we want to connect that up to here? Where am I going to split the road? What road have we got going on down here? So this is 4-lane. This is quite big. We can change this to 6-lane as well. Because it's the same size as that one. So that's not going to change anything. That'll give us a load more. It messes up the buildings on the corners, but that's fine. We'll go all the way down here. This will end up being slightly adjusted at some point, I'm sure. Can we change that? Yeah. Let's just take this all the way up. to there. There we go. And this is 3 lanes. Yep, that's fine. So that's good. Good. So let's continue upgrading this road. We're going to go all the way down with this one, which is going to cause some problems in a few places because of these things. Can I move that somewhere else? Can you fit on there? Yes, thank you very much. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Come on, let me upgrade. Ah, what's this? Firehouse. Yeah, you can go in there. Everyone's sad, then happy again. That's what we'd like to see. Let's take this. Ah, another one of those. Let's move that. Running out of space down here. Where can we stick it? Let's pop that over here. Is that still in the zone? Not in the industry area. About this side. Yep, in the industry area. I imagine those little workers' barracks things don't have much traffic. And shall we do all this down here? No, let's keep that as it is. That's like a separate little thing. Okay, so suddenly we've now added this great big backbone going around this area, haven't we? This 6-lane road. Traffic's... yeah, bad over there, but worry about that later. So here we go. Traffic's going around this. Oh, yes, we need to remove these, don't we? Let's... no, you're not taking those, little cheeky so-and-sos. This here is going to get slightly adjusted. Let's grab our 3-lane one-ways. Got to do it properly. So that'll go like that. That'll go like that. That'll turn around the other way. There we go. Good. Just to keep moving quickly. Nice. So that should be humming along. So I'm wondering whether I want a connection through the middle now or not. Or whether just to leave it like that. Or we haven't done this side. Let's do this side. Straight. Let's get that. Ah, yes. You're always in the way. Let's make our industry area bigger so we can place that somewhere else. Bink. Like over there. Thank you kindly. Good. Let's grab our roads. Do that. Do that. Turn that one round. Okay, off you go. You keep on moving. You keep on moving. I just want to move that up a bit, actually. Let's... there we go, like that. Gets rid of that little wonky bit on the side. Good. So that'll move nicely. We can do our normal things that we do here to stop people going around the corners. So if we grab our lane tool, we can say you can only go straight on and you can only go straight on. That stops you doing weird U-turny things. We're going to do the same here. You can do that and you can do that. And then we want to put our lane restrictions, junction restrictions, and we want to say it's okay to go in if it's busy. So just keep on moving, and here as well. Okay to go in if it's busy, just keep on moving. I don't think I need to put the giveaway signs and stuff on here, do I? Yeah. There was already some trucks here not obeying the rules of the road. So you give way, you get priority. And then this one here. No, hang on. You give way, you get priority. Yep. And this one coming on here. You give way, you get priority. And that's it. Round there. Okay. So hopefully that should start moving nicely. And we should automatically just see some more traffic coming up here now. I suppose we'll have to sort of keep our eye on how that goes. That's not moving too bad, is it? Okay. So what else can we do? Like this road across here. What is going on with that? Could we help with that? I mean, I'm thinking now about just removing any access for these guys at all coming across onto these highways. I mean, like this one here. Is trucks allowed on there? Let's take a look. And this one. Yeah, no trucks allowed on there. What about this one? Yeah, no trucks allowed on there. Yep, no trucks allowed on there. And then that's it. They can't get out any other way, can they, at the top? So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, this one. So we allow all the trucks through there, but not here. So that means they can get onto this bit. And then where can they go? Yeah, see, then they can bypass all of that and go up and start causing problems that way. So if we do the same here... No trucks. No trucks. And we'll ban that between the two junctions. Yeah, so that's going to go down to there. That was the other way out that they could do. There's nothing else. Hey! Monsoon Zoological Park has reached level 5. Excellent. We'll take a look at that in a sec. If they came down here... Yeah, this is a path. Yeah, that's it. So they now cannot get out that way at all. So once all of these trucks have gone, they will have to come this way and use this section here. So how about we just leave that running for a while and see how that goes. I do want to sort of build up the connection here. Let's just close that because all of these guys, let's just put this on. Yeah, all of these guys here, it's not that many, are all coming over these little bridge connections. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to upgrade those. Can I do that on both? Yeah, let's do that, that, and that. Just to give them a bit more space. This is like a weird one-way road thing going on there. And then we've got this one over here. So let's upgrade that. I mean, shall I upgrade this one as well? Yeah, go on. More connections through are good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete all of this, actually. We don't need any of this because we're not using this one in the middle anymore. Let's delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Yeah, we'll delete that. Off it goes. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Excellent. Okay, so there's 3 ways across there. Could we add a 4th? Over here, maybe. Make that a T-junction. Yeah, let's leave it as it is. And that was an autosave. Sip of tea. Okay, so maybe we'll just leave that to run for a while and see how that goes. Traffic is slowly going up. I mean, we've got a couple of places here where there's junctions that are right next to each other that are a bit unnecessary. I could look at that as well another time. We've still got this cut through here. Instead of going round the outside. So I'll tell you what we could do is change this slightly. Because that's stopping those guys coming out. So I'm going to stop this as being a throughway. And then I'm going to connect that one up to here. Not necessarily the best way of doing it, but it's the way I'm going to do it now. I'm going to connect that up to there and then disconnect this one up here. And just sort of bring that up to the end, like that. So that one can get in and out over here and over there. This side can get out over there. And once all these once all these cars decide this isn't the best way to go, can we add another one in there? Just to get those guys in and out. And hopefully they'll use the bigger road around the outside. Well, let's see how that goes. I think that is going to free up a lot more traffic. Whoa, look at that guy bombing through there. Cool. Okay, well, let's go to our zoo. Thank you for the lovely feedback on this zoo. Lots of people have been liking it. We need to just put this water down a bit here. There we go. Just down to there. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Lots of people have been liking it. I had a few comments and people saying, oh, I didn't really like the parks upgrade and... you know, couldn't make things look nice, and they've enjoyed the way I've done this. Although one person said, too much water in the zoo! Ah, they got all angry about it. Must have fallen in a puddle as a child, but I like it. It's added something a bit different. So let us see what we can add in here. We want to go into this one, and this one, and we've just unlocked everything. We've got the lot. So we've got lion enclosure, we've got rhino enclosure, monkey palace we already have, don't we? Where's the monkey palace? That's the monkey palace, isn't it? Yes, there we go. So we've got these last 2 to put in. Let's just see how big, whoops, let's see how big they are. So rhino enclosure, not too bad, and lion enclosure, not too bad. Okay, so we could maybe do that sort of here. Whoops, let's get a road, a park path coming off of here. Let's say just there. Should we go at an angle like that? No, I don't want to go at an angle like that. Let's go like that. Where have we gone? Where have we gone? Bom, 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 bom. There it is. I'm going to have that one. Oh, it won't fit in. Oh, this is one of those where you need to put it and attach the paths, isn't it? Okay, can we put this one this side? Yes, we'll have that one here. There we go. So that's the rhino enclosure. Any rhinos? There's the rhinos. Excellent. Cool. And we've got these guys have gone black instead of green for some reason. Don't know why. And then can we fit the other one in here? The lion enclosure. It's doing that weird thing where it's not going to like where I put it. It wants to snap, but it doesn't want to snap. It needs to be placed in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it there. I'm going to pause the game. And we're going to move it mod over here. And sort of move it around a bit. And hope all the lions come over and join us. It's actually a bit close to that one, isn't it? Do you know what? Maybe we won't have it there. We'll probably have it over here instead. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's leave it over here. Back a little bit. And let's put a path. Bom, 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 bom. A tree path. We're going to go... not like that. So we're going to have a straight one coming out of here. Yep, that's fine. We're going to have that one. Yeah, let's move this up a bit. There we go. We'll have that one connect to there. Cool. And then we'll go... Let's have a look. Up here. Like that. And then we'll have this. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I'll tell you what. Let's go at an angle with that one. We'll come out from there and go like that. That's better. And then we'll curve that around. Yeah, there we go. That gives us another little space in there we might want to do something with at some point. Good. Let's just grab some restrooms. We'll put those at the end there. Zoo souvenir shop. We'll have another one of those along the main walk down there. And then we may add some water in here as well. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Let's have a look at these guys. There we go. Lots of lions. Nice. And there's the king of the lions. Look. On the top. Oh, is he going to go through here, is it? Oh, nice. Cool. Look at that. Ah. I like that. He's going to go around to the other side, is he? Check out the females. Excellent. Cool. There we go. So we've upgraded this. This is now... Let's have a look. A level 5 zoo. Entertainment off the charts. Loads of visitors. 11,000 or 110,000. 11,000 visitors. Expert attractiveness. And it's making us money, I would imagine. Let's have a look over here. Now, where do I find the zoos on here? Is it this one? Income from money spent by tourists. No, it's not that one. Park areas. Yes, it is that one. There we go. Not bad, not bad. How's our industries doing at the moment? Is it fluctuating up at all? I've not been paying attention to it. It looks like it's down all the time at the moment. But we do have 4.5 million. So I need to keep an eye on that. Definitely need to keep an eye on that. So let's have a look back over here again. I know these are all complaining about needing more people. That's, you know, understandable. And do you know what we could do to actually help with that? Which I meant to do before. Was we've got the metro stop here. Let's put another metro stop over here. Just like a little shuttle that goes backwards and forwards. Is what I want to do. Let's grab the normal metro. Let's actually grab the tunnel first. I mean, if I have it come off the side, yeah, it will let me do that. Let's just go just sort of up here somewhere. Or in the middle. Let's pop it in the middle, and then we can sort of connect these two up. Yeah, let's go straight a little bit there. Let's sort of get this S-curving a bit. Down to there. Yeah, that'll do. And that can connect to there. And we just have like a little exchange. Sort of going from there to there and back again. Yeah, that'll do. Just to try and help get more people over to this area. And see how that goes. Yeah, still cargo going in and out up there. So I think we need to still rearrange a lot of this stuff in the middle. Let's have a look at our junction. So these are nice and far apart. this is a bit too close here, isn't it? But they've got access through there. So we could delete that. And if we just connect that road up again. Not connected up. If we just... What's going on here? Yeah, there we go. Just go like that. So this is still got access. They're nice and far apart. This isn't too busy. This one here... yeah, it's sort of building up the traffic off the back there. But they can get in... Yeah, that's going to go. Let's delete that. You're going to stop there, because you're using it to cut through, aren't you? I don't want you to do that. Which means you are going to come down this road here, which means this is going to get upgraded to the 6 lane. And then we've got a big 6 lane loop. So we've sort of ended up not doing what I thought I was going to do. If I anarchy that in... Is that just going to look weird? Yeah, let's just move these back again. Actually, that's the easy way of doing it. Anarchy it in and then move the stuff afterwards. Yeah, so let's do that and that. Let's just work our way along here. There we go. So we've got a nice big loop now. Let's put the offices back in. Oh, we don't want offices all the way down there. Nope, definitely not. Let's remove those. Let's remove those. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, so hopefully... I mean, again, this doesn't need to be connected there. So if we just remove that bit, and then we'll just draw that in slightly closer to the edge, like that. There we go. So that keeps that going. I'm going to change this junction here. Oh, I do like a good junction. We're going to have that one there as wait, and these two as priority. In fact, we'll have that one as stop. So they just have to wait. And hopefully that'll just sort of keep that moving. We'll do the same here. That's got to stop and these have priority. Keep that going. That's going fine. That's going fine. We'll do the same here, actually. I mean, some of these could have traffic lights on, but we'll do the same for this one. Stop. We'll do the same for this one. Just so the main road's got priority over everything else. We'll do stop for you. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do it for this one here. Stop. The rest can all just go whatever. And this one. And this one. And this one. There's a few more than I realised. That one there. So I'm thinking, do we need that connected right there? No, we don't. Let's delete that. And do that. There we go. And then I can sort of remove... I mean, some of these businesses that are right on the main road. Let's just put some more in. I don't want them right on the main road, but... Yeah, well, let's see how that goes. I mean, that's been a lot of change, isn't it? That has been a lot of change. I may remove the businesses off the main road if they keep sort of stopping people coming in and coming out. But that should keep things humming along nicely, I reckon. It's probably not changed the traffic a huge amount. 70, we're getting up towards 80. This is still super busy. That is still super empty. Well, that's just the way it goes, isn't it? But it's moving nicely. We've got a lot of space. I may end up removing that one. Moving it somewhere else. What's going on with this junction here? So that's our main junction through, isn't it? For visitors and stuff. Oh, we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is. Well, still lots we need to do. I mean, we've got like airports to add. We need to expand, get more commercial areas, get a load more people moving in. I'm thinking of a nice big residential area down here. What do you reckon? Well, let me know in the comments below. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Be back here tomorrow. And don't forget to check out Surviving Mars as well, which is on the screen right now. We need to slightly change this a bit, don't we? A little roundabout in here, I think. I'm going to do that off camera. Check out Surviving Mars and be back here tomorrow for the next Cities Skylines. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.